Hey you guys, what is up? My name is Josie Bunn and I make fashion and DIY content on the internet, so welcome to my channel if you are a returning subscriber, and hello if you are new here. I do hope that if you are interested in thrifting or fashion or DIY content, you do subscribe to the channel. It would mean a lot to me, or give this video a like. I am so close to 400 subscribers, so I really do want to just shout you guys all out and thank you guys so much. I am a little bit hoarse still in the vocal region, so I do apologize as well for that. I hope the audio isn't too bad to listen to in this video. I am still getting over my cold, but we are trudging along. Anyways, let's just jump along into this thrift haul. It's not too big. My last few thrift hauls have been smaller in size, but I feel like higher in item quality. So that's sort of the trend, and the energy that I'm taking into 2022 is just quality over quantity, unless the quality is also within the quantity, if that makes sense. This first item is an amazing fall blouse by Regina Porter. I almost said Regina George because that's everyone's favorite Regina, right? I am just in love with yellow as a color in general. I feel like I don't wear a lot of yellow on this channel, but that is definitely false because I wear a lot of yellow in my actual life, and this is just such a beautiful blouse. It's a really light polyester, so it's not one of those sweat trapping ones. I buy a lot of really fun pattern blouses like the next one I'm about to show you, but I think it is important to have like nice, not neutral, like I would consider mustard a neutral, but most people don't. This is definitely a color, but I think it's important to have like solid color blouses in your wardrobe just as like a basic. So this is a really nice basic. I think with sweater vests this will also look so cute. So similarly to the mustard blouse, this one is sort of a staple in my fall wardrobe, so I love this. This is, again, this is a polyester, but this is a much heavier duty polyester. This is definitely going to trap some of that body heat in there, but it doesn't feel plasticky, and that is important when I'm looking for synthetic fibers like polyester, is that it can't feel like papery or plasticky. It is a lot shorter than my other ones, which again I think is so cute to actually leave untucked, so that way it still has sort of like a waistline to it because it's a shorter cut, but it is also like really nice and flowy, and it just keeps that sort of like laid back energy to it. And again, this would look so stunning with like a leather trench and like some jeans or something. This is gorgeous. Okay, I have to mention it or someone will probably notice in the comments and make me self-conscious. My camera randomly stopped recording, so the angle might be a little bit different. I apologize. We are going to jump right back in, so if the angle is a little bit different, you know why. So I picked up this amazing, look at this amazing short-sleeved blazer type top, and this just felt so like, this is clearly the top part of a suit that I did not have access to the bottom part of, and just, this is beautiful. This is by Amanda Smith. It's a size 6, and it's so beautiful. It's got this amazing structure to it and this really beautiful tailored waistline. I am kind of obsessed with this. I'm obsessed with everything that I buy. It's got these gorgeous gold and matching lilac toned buttons. I love the combination of metallics and this beautiful springy lavender color. I do think this is gorgeous for spring. Maybe not so much fall, though it is a really heavy piece aside from the fact that it does have this like short baby sleeve to it. So I don't know if this will necessarily be a fall piece. It might be, because again it's really structured and really heavy, but just imagine this with some distressed light wash denim, some white heels, and maybe like a white tank top or v-neck t-shirt under this. Amazing. I think every thrifter has a relationship with a few brands at the thrift store, but I genuinely think Casper is one of the major players for thrifters and people who loved to thrift or just love blazers and suiting in general. This is a Casper blazer. This is a gorgeous oversized cream blazer with not a single imperfection on it. It has got these beautiful statement buttons. It's got this stunning piping. It is a navy blue piping, but it definitely could lean black. Like if you paired it with a black, it leans more black. And I also really like this sort of pinched sleeve detail. It's hard to see on the hanger, but when you're actually wearing it, it's got this really nice, slightly elevated sleeve line here, which I, again, really like. If you've seen my last thrift video, you know that I have a sort of soft spot for two-piece set wear. This is absolutely no exception. This was one of the best things that I've thrifted in the world. This has no tag. I have no idea who made this, except for Angels. Angels made this. But it is a two-piece set. So this is the top, which I think stands on its own as a stunning piece for fall and winter. This gorgeous matte gold beading and sequins are just stunning, and they form this beautiful peacock, I'm pretty sure is what this bird is. And it's got this little sequin eye in this like gold set fixture. I love the drop sleeve. I love that the sequins are on the sleeve. I love the knit. I love that it's a slight mock neck. I love the cinched in waistline. I love everything about this. This with like some leather pants or some jeans is gonna look amazing in the fall time, and it's really comfortable too. It's super well made. This is amazing. I wish I knew what material, who designed this. I wish I knew where this came from. And some of you are gonna look at me and be like, you are gonna look like a little old lady. You might be right, but I'm gonna look like a fabulous little old lady, and that's what matters, right? The piece de resistance with this one really is the pants. They have this amazing, thick, durable, very stretchy waistline. It's got these amazing pockets with this like little knitted detailing to them, which is like just like the little details that make this like feel so high-end and luxury. And then again, it's got this like sequin peacock on the leg, and it's like asymmetrical because it's not on the other side. And it's got the knitted jogger fit at the bottom, so the ankles are cinched, and it just, these are so cool, man. These are dope. And I am so excited to be Jenna Marbles in her leisure suit in this outfit. I do have one skirt that I want to share with you today. It is by our other favorite girl at the thrift store, Sag Harbor. This is another one of my favorite silhouette skirts to thrift. This is a button front skirt with a back waistband, but then this front sort of more tailored look. I have a lot of these in my wardrobe because I love a nice elastic waistband, stretchy, so it can grow with you or it can shrink with you depending on where you are at your life. It can sort of grow and change as you evolve as well, which is a really nice aspect to have in your clothing. I really like this pattern and colorway for the fall as well as the spring. It's a beautiful sage green base to the fabric, and it's got these beautiful black as well as this butter yellow botanical print to it, which I think really does make it sort of transitional for seasons, but I think it also just makes the garment just really pretty and really nice for fall. And of course it's a longer skirt, which I think is great for fall as well, because you can also layer underneath it if it's a little colder outside. This is by the brand The New Line, and I'm obsessed with it. It reminds me of my favorite like old sitcoms from the 90s where it was like Sister Sister or like Fresh Prince or even like Full House maybe. This is like a Kimmy Gibbler chic item. They're shorts. They're like culotte shorts. And they've got this like amazing pleating. They again have a tailored waist at the front and a nice elastic and a zipper combo at the back, so that's kind of fun. And then like the length is so cool, the pleating is so cool, and the print and the colors are really fun. They're very similar to the last one, although this is a geometric print. So this is a nice little square polka dot combo, and I love that they're sort of randomly and irregularly placed. Like there's no rhyme or reason. Like some of them are closer and in like smaller clusters, and then in other spaces there's more negative space to it. I'm just obsessed with this like really random beautiful pattern, and I love that it's in sort of a more neutral colorway because it just sort of makes it look that much more sort of high-end and less like chaotic, I think. And the length is just really, really fun. It's super, super high-waisted, so these are just really amazing, and I think these would look gorgeous with a pair of like white big slouchy socks and like a pair of cute little black booties, and I don't know, maybe like a crop top situation or like a crop sweater. Not really sure what the mood is at the moment, but it does also have pockets. It does have pockets, so that's cool. Last but also probably least is going to be this pair of pants that I picked up. Not super interesting. These are just a pair of corduroy straight leg St. John's Bay trousers, but I really liked the color. I liked that it was like this corduroy in this like periwinkle color, because I feel like corduroy you don't really see in this color very often. I feel like you typically see a lot of more warmer tones in corduroy, or sometimes even green, and so I really liked this sort of like more periwinkle shade. Really loved that it was a straight leg fit. I'm obsessed with a good straight leg, especially at the moment. I know that's like sort of the trending fit for pants now, so I was really happy to find these, even though they are pretty basic item, but I think that they were worth it nonetheless. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so appreciative of all of you that are here and that watch my videos and subscribe and leave wonderful comments. I really just want to say thank you for everyone who has stuck around these past few months when I have been struggling. So thank you guys so much. I will see you in the next video. I love you so much. Stay well until next time. Bye!